Hi guys, this is Bill from Spencer1984.com with another update to the Days of Thunder City Chevrolet Lumina stock car. This is going to be a real short update this week because I've spent the entire time working on the chassis here. And I gotta say, having built both newer and older monogram stock cars, I was surprised at how much cleanup this needed. There was a fair amount of part warpage, which, okay, it's been in a box for 35 years, but there were a lot of parting seams and a lot of ejector pin marks. Here, 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 and up front. It's like they had a fire sale on ejector pins and needed to use them all to get their credit. And you may have noticed some gaps going around the edges, and that's because I built this out of order. So I like to have the roll cage as a separate piece like this, and doing it this way makes it a lot easier to get everything painted. So that way I've got the roll cage as a separate piece, and I can paint the floor and make sure that I've got both top and bottom of that all done. And this is nicely covered, don't have any light spots or runs. And I can do the same thing with the roll cage, and then just drop the pieces together like this. I painted this with Design Master's Ivory, and generally I like the Design Master paints, especially if it's something I'm going to have to use a lot of in the future. And generally they cover nice, but man, it's been a while since I dealt with the molded in color plastic, and there's a reason why I don't like it. But it's not too bad. And now it's time to start doing some of the detail painting. And this is where I'm going to wrap it up this week. I wanted to mix up the blacks a little bit, so the window net is done with some Vic Hobby Tire Black, and the rest of the roll cage padding is done with Apple Barrel's Matte Black. And I do like the Apple Barrel paints, especially considering the costs. I think one of the best bang for your bucks that you're going to get with paint. And then I've got the master cylinders and started to do some painting on the coil. I also did paint the cross member and the rear brace. Need to go back and paint the trailing arms, the rear axle, and the differential now. But it's coming along. Like I said, a bit slower than I thought, but I don't want to rush this and screw it up, so it might take a little bit longer for me to get there, but I will get there. Next up, I will be finishing the detail painting here on the chassis, getting more of that assembled, and starting in on the engine. I will have another update on this next week. You can check back then, and thanks for watching.